Welcome to the Life in Pink podcast, where dreams come true, women are inspired, and wealth is our business. I want you to know that you matter and life is much better with you in it. Welcome back to today's podcast. Have you guys ever heard of Lady Luck? I'm sure that's probably crossed your, ear gate at one point or another. You've heard Lady Luck. So who was Lady Luck? Who is Lady Luck? Well, today you guys are in for a treat because I have a letter from Lady Luck herself. So grab a bite, a snack, sip some tea, sit back, and enjoy this letter. It reads, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me here today. I'm Lady Luck, but don't let the name fool you. I'm not just about winning the lottery or having things go my way because of some cosmic dice roll. Nope, I'm about strategically moving. I'm the woman who walks into the room, looks at the situation and thinks, all right, how can we turn this into something epic? Now, I know you might be thinking, Lady Luck, strategic? Isn't that a contradiction? A little bit contradictory? But let me tell you, there's nothing lucky about it. It's all about making the right moves, knowing when to take risks and when to slow down and savor the wins. And if you think life is a game of chance, well, you're probably not playing it right. Who am I? I am the woman who's both a dreamer and a doer. The one who can walk the walk and talk the talk. I can walk into a room full of challenges and leave with solutions. I'm the girl who doesn't just wish things would work out, I make them work out. It's not about waiting for opportunities to knock. No. I'll build a door, put a neon sign on it, and make sure everyone knows I'm open for business. But let me be clear. It's not always about grand sweeping gestures. Nah, not all the time. Sometimes it's the little things, the small, calculated choices. Yeah, those. The ones that create the greatest impact. It's how I strategically pick my battles because not every fight is worth your energy. Mine either. And not every victory needs to be a public spectacle. Some things are best kept secret, quiet, be strategic. Now let's talk strategy. In the world of Lady Luck, it's about creating a blueprint for success. And not just any blueprint, but one that's flexible enough to handle the unexpected, Because when you're ready, you ain't got to get ready. So here's how I would lay it out. Know your strengths and embrace the weaknesses. If you've heard that before, then just know that's what I go by. I may be lucky, but I'm also self-aware. I know what I'm great at and what I need to work on. And here is the kicker. I don't pretend I'm perfect. In fact, I'll happily admit I can't juggle everything. And I'll hire someone else to help me do it if I need to. That's smart, right? No shame in outsourcing. Because I know success isn't about doing everything yourself anyway. It's about delegating where it's needed and keeping your focus on what truly matters. So listen up. Some of you might think I take risks like a roller coaster, right? Maybe an enthusiast. But nah, let me be clear. I don't make risky moves on impulse. That's not smart at all. I calculate, I analyze, and I always, and I mean always, make sure that I have a backup plan. Because life's too short to throw yourself into something without understanding the consequences. So if I'm jumping into something new, you better rest assured I figured out how to land on my feet. And even if it's a little bumpy at first, I figure out a way to do it anyway. A lot of people talk about growth, right? But they don't really embrace it. They're stuck in their ways. And guess what? The world doesn't wait for anybody, and I mean nobody, to catch up. I stay fluid though, and always ready to adapt. So Think of me as a chameleon or something. Nah, I'm not changing my core values, but I know how to adjust my approach to fit the moment. Change isn't scary for real. It's just a universe way of telling me that I'm leveling up. And I know that success ain't about an overnight fame or quick wins. I'm in it for the long haul. And let me tell you something else. I enjoy every step of the journey. Yep, I'm driven, but I'm also not too serious either because I know life is too precious to be consumed with stress. Won't stress me out. Every win, and even the tiny ones, is cause for celebration. That's how I feel. So yes, I'm all about strategic thinking, but I also take the time to enjoy the ride, have a little fun, live a little. But here's a pro tip. If you want to really succeed, don't hang around the people who suck the energy out of you, the ones that's just not good for you and you can see it through everybody else in the way they're moving with them. Yeah, them. Instead, go ahead and build a team of doers and thinkers and dreamers because I don't just settle for anyone. My people are those who bring out the best in me. And that's exactly what I give back to them. We lift each other up. That's how we feel. We motivate each other. And we all walk away with more than what we came with. So, who is Lady Luck? I'm not just a woman who gets by with good fortune. I'm the one who uses strategy, smarts, and a little bit of cheeky charm to make sure my success is earned, not given. I'm the woman who plans, adapts, and plays the long game, but always keeps her sense of humor intact. Because I know if you can't laugh along the way, what's the point of the hustle? But remember though, luck is not some random occurrence. It's about creating opportunities, making choices, and believing that with a little luck on your side, anything is possible if you really want to make it happen. So here's to being strategic and being a strategic genius of your own life. From Lady Luck, make your luck and then let everyone else wonder how you did it.
Wow, that was epic. I mean, how inspiring is that? I really hope you guys enjoyed that letter as much as I did, and that you were able to pull a little bit of inspiration out of it. I know I definitely did. So I want to thank you all so much for stopping by to join me today on this podcast with a letter from Lady Luck. I want to remind you guys, as usual, to take the time to take care of yourselves and to keep nurturing your spirit and embracing the luxury of living your best life. And I want you to remember to continue to uplift and empower each other. Until next time, embrace your softness, your strength, and all that makes you beautiful.